everybody, Skyrim here, back again with another Diablo Immortal video. The update is now live, if you haven't already seen some of these updates. And look right here! Wouldn't you know, I had mentioned this before. And look what it is. Here is the date from the time that this will run from, that you have to complete your one and done. Mirror Jewels has returned. And just like clockwork anymore, it does seem, for global that is anyway, we are seemingly now on par to an extent of the Chinese servers, of which they get theirs every 6th of the month. So theirs is much more clockwork than global is. But nonetheless, we have Mirror Jewels again. I am going to go ahead and do my one and done run. I don't care about the pity. I just want to run it. I haven't run any legendary crests in a while. I've been accumulating them. I haven't even done them to work towards the other event yet. And as you can see, obviously Conqueror is now available as well too. So there's that to do. I already finished the Tower War. I got the legend, and that's where I stopped because you don't get any more rewards in Tower War. So I'm good. I'm done, and that one's finished. So now I'll go ahead and do Conqueror, which is same thing as Tower War, except with the 6 pieces of gear instead of the 8, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'll hop in that one whenever possible. It's in between the regular Battleground hour time blocks, as always, which kind of sucks. I feel like some of these sometimes might be better off, especially Conqueror, since it's the most, I guess, free-to-play friendly in a sense that it could be. I think this should just be running at all times, regardless of the fact. But oh well, whatever. So there's that. Fractured Plane will be wrapping up. Well, actually, Fractured Plane still has another week, and All Clans of Deck is still ongoing too. But it's whatever. But yeah, this is the first thing I saw as soon as the update finished, and that's why I'm here right now, and I wanted to cover it right away. So yeah, Mirror Jewels is back. I don't want to say. I don't want to say I told you so, but no, in all seriousness, I had a feeling it was going to be coming up soon. They didn't announce it, but nonetheless, here we are, and again, just the rehash of the stuff here. Let's see, where are we at? Just to rehash the previous versions. Mirror Jewel record. Now, I did this one early. That was from June 9th. Then we had May 24, or no, June 9th on this one. And then we have, where's it at? Mirror Jewels, 5/15. So about the middle of the month. They've been running Mirror Jewels the past couple months. April, same thing. And March, I think I deleted it. I should have kept it. But I mean, March was around, I think March was at the early part of the month, if I recall correctly. But either way, March, April, May, June, and now into July, we have the Mirror Jewel running like clockwork. So there we go. Go ahead and do this. Okay, I can get some keys as well. There's the Mirror Jewel. Let me go ahead and load up. I have... Oh, you know what? I don't know what the pity's going to be, and honestly, I'm just throwing caution to the wind anyway. RNG is going to give me whatever it's going to give me, per usual. I don't remember which ones I ran last. Let me go ahead and look at... Where's the history here? Crest history. Oh, the problem is I ran a bunch of regular crests not that long ago to get my weeklies done. Weekly dust in, so that's not going to show me much. Will this go back far enough? Will it go back far enough? Maybe not. It might not. Nope, it doesn't. It's all rare crests. It didn't make it back far enough. I wish this crest history would go back at least a full month. It seems like it only goes about half a month. Whatever. I have 10 purples. You know what? This is a Mirror Jewel one and done run. Let's just run the purples. Right? Screw it. See, there's that. And I need to change the priority. This is kind of a pain sometimes, but here we go. Up and up. Confirm. And this, there we go. And we're going to hit the button. Yes, we know. I know. Only does it one time. So now, usually they don't run in tandem with each other, the buffs that is. So the banner for Blood Flow may not work with this Mirror Jewel run. Who knows? But nonetheless, we're still going to run it regardless of the fact. So I will see you on the other side, basically at the end of the run. So here we go. All right, here we go. That's not a white light. I got some points. Wait. Is that? No, that's not a white light. Yeah. Mother's Lament. Okay. Now, as shocking as it may be, I have not upgraded my Mother's Lament in the longest time. I think I only have a rank 5 on my Mother's Lament this entire time. So, I'm pretty happy and content with the damage I've done up to this point, but I have never upgraded it. So I might take that into consideration, but it's not the most versatile gem across all builds, so I'm reserving my hard to acquire free to play gem power for something much more substantial. Go ahead and just dump this off real quick here. Here's the summary. What did I get? So I got Mother's Lament, this is the big one, and Ignis Scorn as well. So that has its uses at times as well, but I think I might have used the gem power on that one and made it dormant. But anyway, there's that. Oh, there's the other page. Okay, whatever. One and done. Let's go ahead and exit out of that. I gotta say, this run, this Elder Rift one and done run, was irritating because there was literally like 2 elite packs, I think, in the entire time I was in there. So I had to run around for longer than I would like to. I mean, granted, it's pretty quick anyway, but you know how it goes sometimes when you get the RNG in Elder Rifts, which is going to come into play into a factor for the speed runs. It's going to boil down to RNG and whether you get a lot of elite mob packs or not in those. Sometimes they spawn like crazy, other times they don't at all, and that's when it's really frustrating because it takes far too long to clear them in any other circumstance. But anyway, nonetheless, there it is for that one. The thing is done. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple other things here, perhaps anything new that is substantial. Okay, our weekly event center, or our weekly quests for the event center the monthly event center have refreshed. Continuing on, there is still a fair amount of points to be had here. It is getting a little close to the wire. Actually, no, we got a couple more turns of this to go. So, what do we have in this one? This time, the timed event. We do not have one currently. We do not have one up currently. So there is no timed event that will give us any extra points. And Erebon is back up again. Okay, so Erebon, which is fine. I still need to finish my weekly gem capping. So I'll get on this one. Easy enough. And then we also have the regular weekly task, which is, these are cakewalk. So nothing too overly spectacular there. Sanguine Surge. I finally got myself some more points by that one and done 10 crest run. I've just been collecting the weekly check-in so far on my free-to-play. I know some people in the clan, they said they maxed this out like the first week or so easily. Well, good on them. Kudos to them for wanting to spend, but I'm taking whatever I can get along the way gradually here. I will get up to one of these here, so that's good. I will continue to try now from here on out. Now that I've broken the seal, so to speak, on the crest runs, I was holding off until Mirror Jewel was going to happen. Granted, that's only a 10 crest one and done anyway. So now I have acquired up to this point, I have 51 of the orange. So I will probably have a go at it a few more times, and I'll probably do that in a separate video. I'm not going to go on any further than I already have in this one. I do want to cover a few more things really quickly, though. I got a key so far. Let's see, Vanguard is... Wait, somebody needs Vanguard? I already did mine. I'll wait until reset tomorrow to do that for the event center and things of that nature. Actually, no, the event center's done with Vanguard, so I don't have to worry about it. That's last minute people running it. First kill of the day, that kind of thing. Okay, now I want to really look at... What I really want to see here is the familiars. The familiars. I have no idea about this. What they meant in... Where's it at here? Yeah. Pack Mule. As they like to put as Park Mule. that mean we can... There was a comment saying that it might be the fact that if we don't have it equipped in our bonded list or companion list, it would still apply. I somehow don't really see that happening. So let's just go ahead and try that out really quickly. Currently I have switch loadout anywhere I choose. So that's cool. We are going to go ahead and pop that off, and we're going to do this. Test this live. Oh my god. Testing all the wrong things here. Alright, let's pop you off for right now. Okay, remove. And let's see. I don't have that anymore. I don't see any difference. I don't see any damn difference whatsoever. So there needs to be a hell of a lot more clarity when it comes to such things, Blizzard. Whenever you do this. The problem is, which one did I have? I was inactive to active. Yeah, replace. No, right here. Details. This one right here. Yes, Forge Bond. Back to that one again. But anyway, there you go. I don't see any difference. If you do, let me know in the comments if you figured it out yet. I might find out more information later on the day, but at first outset, it doesn't seem to be any difference whatsoever. The overall patch here. Oh yeah, one more thing, of course. I seen this already covered, but we're gonna do, let me see. It's the emojis, the favorites. Oh boy. So, you know, click to select, I guess. Special emojis. Oh, you can favorite them here. I do this one a lot, so there's that one. Oh, I did that in open zone chat. That's hilarious. Anyway, special emoji. I don't want to do it again. How do we select these here? Favorites. Special. Oh, is it the heart button? There it is. You have to hit the heart button on all. Okay, I mean that makes sense, but I mean honestly, that's good enough. What is this one? I don't even know. They don't even really say what they... You don't even see what they say or what they're supposed to mean until you actually use them, which is kind of irritating. You know what? Let's see what that one is. Insomnia. Well, I mean, that applies quite well, but anyway. Alright, wrapping things up here. There isn't really much else to go on at the moment. The Druid, of course, is just overall general buffs across the board with all their gear. That remains to be seen, what we're going to see into the Battlegrounds. Speaking of Battlegrounds, that whole silence buff or debuff or whatever showing up in the debuff list, I saw that covered already as well, and it really didn't show all that much, so it's honestly, I don't know, it's one of those things that hit or miss. And plus, what are we really going to see when it comes to these buff lists? Honestly, once we're in there in the thick of it, you're not going to be sitting here trying to scroll this buff page or whatever else and be like, oh look, there it is, I see it now. Even if you do a practice run, you know, you're gonna be sitting here like, where's the buff? Oh, there it is. Yeah. This whole thing here is just kind of stupid sometimes. More often than not. But anyway, wrapping it up. Until next time, everybody, stay safe out there in the real world. Fire as always, take care of yourselves as best you can. Hit your mirror jewel up and let me know in the comments what your luck was in that one. As you can see what mine was. It's nothing to write home about, but still nonetheless, it's back. So have at it. And as always, until next time, see ya.